Now, Potter County JP candidate Rich Herman says he wants to clear the air. Justices of the peace hear misdemeanor cases, but Herman has one himself.
Rich Herman currently has a misdemeanor on his record for assault of an injury of a family member. Pro News 7's Natalie Granda is in the studio with more. Natalie?
Larry, Lisa, right now, justices of the peace magistrate people every day and also authorize protective orders. However, some Potter County residents are concerned the public perception of Herman's particular offense may affect his ability to serve as justice. Herman disagrees and has decided to air the charges now before they catch up to him later.
I do not want skeletons in my closet.
And by those skeletons, candidate Rich Herman means his past criminal charges. Right now, the campaign for Potter County Justice of the Peace Precinct 2 is on between current Judge Democrat Nancy Vasquez and Republican Rich Herman. Recently, Vasquez said it came to her attention that Herman had a past she felt she needed to look into.
Just to make sure it's all public record, where he'd been arrested several times on felony assault and a couple of them were domestic violence. So we were very concerned about that, and we didn't find anything. I mean, what we found was he had been arrested, and they were reduced to misdemeanor charges.
We spoke to Herman, who said he was shocked when he got the recent call bringing these charges up.
It's not something that should be brought up during an election. It's very irrelevant.
Herman was charged with third-degree felony in 2009 and continued to plead no contest until 2012 when he pled guilty to a misdemeanor on assault causing injury to a family member, a claim made by his ex-wife. The charges were deferred in 2012 and he was not convicted.
Did you assault your ex-wife?
No, never.
When asked why he pled guilty, he says it was to help alleviate the divorce drama for his kids.
Everybody got closure that way.
According to Randall County DA James Farron, he says while he can't comment on this misdemeanor, he does say he can still run with this charge.
No, a misdemeanor offense ordinarily wouldn't have that impact at all. A felony would.
But Vasquez says it's concerning for someone to preside over cases with a misdemeanor on their record.
It is a concern because we feel that how can we adjudicate over these cases when we have been charged with something like this.
Although having a Class A misdemeanor doesn't prevent him from running for office, the nature of the charge may affect his chances of winning the election. Samaritan Counseling says they won't comment on the campaign, but that domestic violence is a serious issue that many victims mask for years.
The destructive nature in domestic violence is that mainly to the party that's being abused. So there's a lot of hiding, there's a lot of fear.
The election for the Precinct 2 Justice of Peace for Potter County is the first Tuesday of November. From the Kennedy Broadcast Center, Natalie Granda, Pro News 7.